Welcome back everyone, this is MandoAllDay, back with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Antichrist's Wonder Woman. This is from the Death Metal story, and this is a brand new figure that just came out, I believe this week, from DC Multiverse, from the Todd McFarlane run. So we're going to be taking a look at the figure itself in terms of the articulation, the sculpture, and paint, and if it's actually worth your purchase or not. But before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only support the channel, but also to watch and keep up to date with current videos like this. So on that note, let's take a look at the figure itself. Or actually, let's take a look at the box before we take a look at the figure. Because I know there's a lot of collectors out there who like to look at, or keep the figures inside the box. So let's take a look at the box. So this is how the front of the box looks like. The side. The back. I do like this, the back of it, how it looks is just one big image. I do like that. The other side, top, and bottom. Alright, now let's take a look at the figure itself outside the box. Alright, let's take a look at the figure outside the box. So let's take a look at the accessories. So this does come with a card as always. Front, there's the back, and it does come with a gold chainsaw gun, which I think looks really cool and very detailed. All right, and now let's take a look. Well, it also does come with a regular stand. So let's take a look at the figure itself. So first off, right away, obviously what stands out is the gold, and I gotta say the paint job is actually really good. It really does make the figure and sculpture pop very well. When I first saw this on the images online, I honestly didn't think I was going to like it as much, but when you actually look at it in person, it looks really good. It stands out, and you can see the detail in the sculpture. I mean, take a look at just the face. It does swivel a little bit. Actually, it does a pretty good job on the head swivel, on the articulation. The hair looks very good. Again, very detailed. I like the hair that's wavy. The arms articulate pretty darn well. The elbows, the shoulders, they do move a little bit. I know this is a new figure, so it's a bit stiff. Same with this side. So articulation is very good. The legs do swivel quite a bit. Articulation there, as you can see. The feet, or toes, I should say. It looks kind of weird because she's wearing heels, so it's all bent like that. It looks kind of funny. But articulation is very good on this figure itself. Now the torso, there's no movement at all on the torso, so that's kind of a downside, but everything else is very good. And I gotta say, McFarlane did a really good job with this figure. Again, it's very detailed. Just look at their boots. Very let me see if my camera can pick it up. There you go. Look at that detail on the legs, on the boot. There we go. Even though it's one solid paint, which is gold, it looks really good. Now, this is a Walmart exclusive figure. It just came out, like I said, I believe this week. Well, I got mine earlier this week. But I gotta say, this detail is really good, man. And I don't know why, but with McFarlane, when it comes to taking pictures, they don't look good. But when you actually see them in person, it just pops, man. And this is one of those figures that you have to see it in person. So look at that detail in the shoulder. Man, he did a really good job on this figure, and I know a lot of people were making fun of this figure, saying that all this is going to be trash or a peg warmer, but I honestly don't. I think it might be a peg warmer, but my suggestion, definitely order one or go to the store and actually see it in person, because it looks way much better in person than it does in the picture. Not even the box itself does it justice in terms of how it looks, and I'm telling you, when you see it in person, it just looks really good. And McFarlane did a really good job. The cape itself, too, it's not the same color. So the cape is a little less gold. It's more of like a darker gold. I do like the material of it. It does kind of move around a lot pretty good. Even the back is very detailed as well, too. And I gotta say, McFarlane did a really good job. Even the legs and the back, the boots. Very detailed, man. He did a really good job in this figure. Yes, the paint is just one solid paint, which is gold. But you know what? I dig it, man. I really dig this figure. And, man. And I've not read the death metal, so story. I'm reading for the omnibus to come out soon, which I believe it comes out. I actually think it comes out next year in January in 2023. But whatever the case, I think this is a very good figure. It looks very good. It's very detailed. And he did a magnificent job. And yes, this is definitely a purchase, a must buy, in my opinion. The cameras don't make this figure look justice. And I don't know why, but when it comes to taking pictures, McFarlane's don't look good. But when you see them in person, they really stand out. Perfect example is Lobo. People make fun of Lobo. They, clown face because it's really white face. But ended up being a really, really good figure when you actually, get your hands on it. Now, in terms of sanding it, I'm not that very good at posing, so bear with me. But there you go. I did the best I could. I'll leave it right there. And yeah, that concludes this overview of the brand new figure from Wonder Woman, or from McFarlane DC Multiverse. This is Wonder Woman from the Wonder Woman Anti-Crisis from the Death Metal story, and top notch. And I would definitely give it a thumbs up. McFarlane did a really good job. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me or not? This is a good figure. Leave it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. As always, make sure you hit the subscribe button to not only support the channel, but to keep up to date and watch videos like this. So this includes an overview of the Anti-Crisis Wonder Woman, and on to the next one.